Hi everyone, thanks for watching this video. Before I get to it though, I want to say a couple of things. This date happened because I met a guy named Justin Burkhart, and Justin Burkhart was working for a band called Chester French. Chester French opened for the guys of Blink-182 when I went to their show. But before the show, as I was hanging out trying to see if I could meet the guy, some people just were walking around and asking what we were up to and just being really nice. And one of those guys was Justin. And Justin actually needed something. He needed a ride to Radio Shack, as I recall. Like, I think something with his phone busted or something. And this was before Uber. And so I said, well, I'm not doing anything. In fact, I don't even have tickets to the show. I'm just here trying to meet Blink-182. And he said, would you mind giving me a ride? I'll see if you do. I'll see if I can get you an extra ticket. And I was like, oh, absolutely. So I took him up to the mall. He got his thing at Radio Shack. I said, can I add you on Facebook? We became Facebook friends. And over the years, we stayed in touch. I tell you this story because Justin said to me, about a year ago, after he saw the play, The Book of Mormon, Skippy, have you ever seen this? He said, if it comes, let me know, I'll pay for your ticket. So the whole reason why there's the Date of Mormons part 1, 2, and 3 is because of Justin Burkhart. He had a woman come into his life. He and Janine are married. They are the thumbnail couple from the Date of Mormons part 1 video. So that's who that is. Just want to thank him. While I'm thanking people, I'm wearing a Seahawks hat, and I'm also wearing a Seahawks shirt. And this Seahawks shirt was purchased by my friend Eric Newstrand, him and his wife Melissa. In fact, Eric just had his birthday recently. Just Eric and Melissa Newstrand. Love you guys. Thank you for the shirt. It's awesome. I love it. Now let's get to the video. So one of the things about this video is that it ends in kind of a Debbie Downer way. And because of that, I'm going to come on after the video is over to update you on Tracy and I. I'm going to talk about her, and then also want to shout out in the last half. Why am I telling you about this? Why don't I just shut up, cut to the video, and then after the videos, I'll say the last couple things, and then you can go on about your day. Okay, here's the video. So I'm running errands with Tracy. Oh, there's Tracy. Hey Tracy, wave to the camera. Or don't, continue what you're doing. But yeah, so Tracy and I are meeting up to have our recap. I was saying for you to wave to the camera because I'm now recording. That's Tracy, everyone. You recognize her from the other videos? Oh.
I don't look as fancy as I did the other day.
Oh,
I just look like a regular
again,
girl.
Here's your one chance fancy. Don't let me down.
What does that mean?
Every time you say the word fancy, I think of the song by Reba McEntire. Here's your one chance fancy. Don't let me down. Yeah. Oh my goodness sake, crap. I did the, hang on. I did the thing that, hang on. I was accidentally doing the thing that you hated from the last time where I didn't have it tilted at the right angle. So it looked like I was staring at your boobs. Sorry.
Well, that sounds typical.
Yeah. Sorry about that.
Can I play some music for you?
Yeah. Anyways. Tracy and I are together doing this thing.
Okay.
I'm going to turn it off. We're going to go run some more errands. And then we're going to record and talk.
Yeah. Day.
I think you're so much fun as a friend.
I know, let's go.
All right.
Sorry, I'm emotional.
No, let's do it. Why are you so awesome?
Probably because people tell me all the time.
Does it get old? Have you been hit on a ton by people in your class, even though the semester is, what, a week old?
One boy introduced himself to me in passing.
Okay.
He seemed eager, and he seems really young, but,
He
he's kind.
seemed eager.
Like the young men, and they know that they come off that way, and they're like, fuck, I was just really way too excited, but they can't help it, because they're like puppies, like, ha, ha, ha. Like
I know
puppies,
sometimes that
like
happens when you're 41 years old as well.
Yeah, it's like when you're a little boy and you turn into like a puppy dog all of a sudden.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep, that happens. Should I just flip around?
Nope, because the house is just on the other side of the street over there. So you'll turn left here, and then we'll turn left again.
Okay.
Skip is running errands with me, you guys. Brownie points for really good friends. Okay?
Hells yeah. Okay. Where's your
Errands
truck at, by the way?
At my house.
At your house?
Yeah, at public transit, baby. I've been walking this cute little ass all over Salt Lake City, riding the tracks and the buses, walking around campus. Maybe we should go to this park.
Yeah, let's
Just go straight. There's another well, no, you're right. Go right.
Okay. So, we arrived in a park, and
Should we
now
find,
to a
like, a table or something?
sure.
Let's walk this way.
Walk this way.
Yeah. It's not too bad. Hey, question.
Yeah.
So we're going to be discussing
Yeah.
the Book of Mormon.
The musical experiences, a wrap up of our 3 dates.
Okay.
Anything else that you want to discuss?
No, I don't. I mean, I think. No, I don't.
That should be good. I think those are bathrooms up there near the aviary.
Oh, Tracy Aviary?
Oh, literally the aviary is named the Tracy Aviary. It's your aviary.
Yeah. It's true. I do love birds a lot.
What's your favorite bird?
Ornithology is one of my hobbies. My favorite raptor is an American kestrel. So when they're gonna get prey, they stop over where the prey is, and they actually are able to this. If this is super slow motion, and hover before they strike.
Okay.
Yeah, they're the only bird that can do that. It's super special.
It looks like restrooms right over there.
I'll be right back.
I'll be right here.
There's a lot of people here.
Where should we sit?
You wanna sit over there? One of those benches?
Yeah, good idea. So, do you want gifts first or at the end?
How many are there, Skip? How many gifts are there?
A couple, and they're all small.
A couple, two?
There's like a half a dozen little things.
You have a hard time answering questions directly.
I do,
How many
but
are there?
6 to 8. But that's if you count each one as a gift. Like, I given you 3 of my fake business cards, and do you count each one as a gift, or
I count that as a
it's a
gift.
few small things?
Okay, I'll separate.
Let's
this
do
place.
let's do
the
that.
gifts.
Yeah, let's do that. Hold this. People that have followed my channel for a while know what you're getting, and let's start with the
How
thing
do they
that
know
I
what I'm
had
getting?
promised you, because other dates that I've been on, I've given something similar to people. Okay, so let's give you the thing that, first of all, that you know that you're getting. This is a cord that I told her I had one of these, and she needs one of these, and so
How much
is.
do I owe you?
You don't owe me anything. It's a gift. And then, as far as the other gifts, it is a Skippy
Oh shit, we're getting some swag up in here.
prize bag. Okay.
Lay it out, son. Lay it out.
All right. People that know me know that I have stickers, rape whistles, other paraphernalia. So there's an I Know Skippy button, a Get Skippy Married button, a Skippy, my very good Mormon friend.
This is awesome.
This is random. I had a Milwaukee Brewers baseball team keychain for you. Here is the No Sex for You bracelet.
Oh,
and
shit.
then
Skippy.com.
Here is the rape whistle. Thanks to Skippy, I didn't get raped. You're welcome. Yeah. And then here's some here's some stickers. Skippy can't be beat. Skippy is my friend. Caution, watch out for celebrities. And then here's my 3 fake business cards, including my first fake business card, which is my old driver's license. But yeah, good times. So those are your gifts.
Thanks, guys.
You bet. And I told you.
This is a shit ton, actually. It's like but honestly, wow.
And I'll hold on to them since
Skippy,
you
who
don't have
is that
pockets.
person?
That's
He
me.
doesn't even look like you. How old is this photograph?
8 years.
8 years old.
I think so. Something like that. But I was going to give it to her at the end of our first date. Let's see.
Your eyes.
Yeah. Oh,
Oh, sorry.
no, just cover the part that has the address on it.
You can cut it out.
I can't, I'm not good at editing. Anyways, I just want to include that. I just won't edit that part in.
Should we talk about the Book of Mormon now?
Let's talk about the Book of Mormon. So, what did you think of the play? Have you been thinking about it a lot since, or
yeah, I mean, I definitely talked about it and definitely made like jokes with my friends and different people because.
And what did you think of the overall of the date? Of our 3 dates, where does that date rank for you?
I liked going to the Book of Mormon.
Rank the dates from best
so the first
to
one
worst.
being the one.
Yeah, from
Squatters.
best to worst.
First one we went to Squatters.
First one was Squatters. Second one was Thrift Store. Third one was Book of Mormon.
Well, the first and second one were honestly pretty, there's different things that are pretty good about that. Obviously, the first one was probably the number one. Right?
I agree.
Okay.
And I'm biased though because we actually got to kiss at the end of the first one, but there was a lot of chemistry going on, and I think you maybe made the mistake of actually kissing me on the date because it probably would have been better for the second and third date had you not kissed me, because then I was super excited to kiss you on dates 2 and 3. So
even though I already said that I don't want to do that with you or be that way.
yeah, but then you went ahead and did it anyways, and
did what?
Kissed me.
Oh no, I'm talking about Skippy misinterpreted everything I said. Don't talk for a second.
Gotcha. I think I now know what you mean. Yes. After the first date, when you said you didn't want to, and I still tried to kiss you on dates 2 and 3, and
I very clearly stated that I did not want that.
Yes. And my point was that by kissing me on the first date, it made me want to kiss you on the second and third date.
Wanting to kiss someone is healthy and normal.
Yep.
Skippy, if you have a crush on them, that's perfectly normal.
Yep.
It's normal to want to feel that way.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. But I'm glad that we had 3 dates plus a hangout. We had 3 dates plus this hangout. That's pretty good.
I told you to hang out with me yesterday.
Oh yeah. Do you want to tell that story?
I invited Skippy to yoga. He thought I was kidding. It was the last free capital. I invited lots of people. No one came except for Dave, I guess. So.
Dave.
Boyd and Dave.
Well, and Dave Iba, your who people will remember from our
Part
date
3.
from part 2.
Oh, is it in part 2?
Yeah, this is part 3. We are currently in part 3.
Oh, okay, shit. From part 2, the end of part 2.
Yeah.
Don't
As
do that in England.
the friend that I didn't expect
Sorry,
to
England. I was not
be
trying
on
to flip you
our
off, just barely.
date.
Yeah.
So I wonder how many people were surprised in date 2 that she had a second date at the end of our first date. How many times have you had 2 dates in one night?
Well, I just need plans to go. I wasn't a date. I mean, like, it was a weekend. Like, I was going to go backpacking.
Yeah.
I
How many
don't
times
consider that
have
a
you-
date. I consider that,
Okay.
like, going backpacking.
You got
like,
dropped
that's
off
like
by
camping.
You got dropped off by one guy and
Oh,
picked
if
up
you go
by
on a date,
another.
are you supposed to have that night open if you're just going out on a date with your friend?
Usually when one person goes out with one person, that's the only person that they
Even if they're
go
declared friends.
out with.
Context included.
Some people have multiple dates in the same day. Other people don't. And
I guess
you're the second person that I've gone out with that has had that I've dropped off.
No,
and
Skippy,
then had
okay,
them,
let me just say this. Honestly,
and-
sincerely, like, sorry. I was not trying to, like, have some, like, date after. And sincerely, I was, like, trying to be fluid about it. But also, like, I want to be honest with you. And because we are just friends. And that's what...
Yeah.
Then I guess I'm sorry that that it turned out I didn't want it to be like you saw Dave taking me, like.
I know it's really good that it was Dave because it lessened it a ton. Like,
why?
Because you and Dave are actually, without me putting too much pressure on you guys are kind of made for each other. Like.
And then some Canadian geese just flew over our heads.
They're in agreement with me. They're like,
that.
damn right. That's what they're saying.
What's happening?
Oh,
we should film this.
I think they were.
How slow am I?
Yeah.
All right, Canadian honker. Sorry, I just took control of your camera.
You did.
Did you guys get that?
Yeah.
Better have gotten that, bitches. You're welcome.
Yeah.
Nature, appreciate it. Why are you okay with some of the things they were saying about Joseph Smith in the Book of Mormon? Are you okay with that, or does it make you feel uncomfortable?
And see, that's that led perfectly to what I thought the majority of this video would be about. You bring up a very good point. Yeah, I guess because I believe that Joseph Smith was a prophet, the only real part of the entire play that I rolled my eyes at was when they sang the song about him having sex with frogs. But even then, even with that being the one part that I rolled my eyes at, I think that they could have been way worse to Mormons than they were in the play. They could have been so much meaner to Mormons.
Giant black dildos, like, slapping themselves in the face, and they were like...
Yeah, that was the parting the sex with frogs part. That was the part that I rolled my eyes at. It was the one song that I wasn't, like, cheering and clapping at when that song ended.
Oh, okay.
I mean, I may have clapped, like, once or twice because they did a good job.
The performance was amazing.
Yeah. The player...
Hands down amazing.
Yeah.
And to hear, like, the song Salt Lake City, like...
Salt Lake City.
She's so cute. Like, that was... And it was fun because
The
we were
girl
in
was
Salt Lake
amazing.
City, you know?
Yep.
So, like, everyone's just, like...
It would be
every
like...
time they were singing the
It would
song
be like
Salt Lake
going
City,
to the musical
everyone
Chicago
was just
in
cheering.
Chicago.
Yeah, and everyone was just cheering every time. So you're not offended by the stuff in there because you know that it's true. You believe that it's true. So...
In real life,
it's true. So, like, it doesn't matter if they make fun of it.
Exactly.
So you're just like, yeah, poke fun at me now.
Been,
you'll see in the end.
Plus,
like
they a little bit. There's an ounce of that, but not in a mean-spirited way.
No, yeah, but I mean, I would kind of, if that's like, I get it.
Yeah.
I get it. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, if you were in my shoes, you would think the same thing, right?
It's not what you say; it's how you say it.
Yeah, and
I get it.
Yeah,
okay.
And I really do believe Trey and Matt that when they say that they poke fun of Mormons because they love Mormons, not because they hate Mormons. Oh, I knew that was about to happen. So Tracy, while we were away, took some photos of me that were pretty amazing. And instead of just talking about them, I will insert one into the video right now. All right, we're back.
You're welcome.
Yeah.
Because I took that, and that's the most Instagrammable shit that'll be on Skippy's Instagram.
I wonder, by the way,
welcome.
Some channels, if people swear a lot, they demonetize it.
Did I swear too much already?
You drop...
oh, shit. I'm sorry.
Yeah. Yeah, no, like... and that's the thing. Because you've already... I don't have the technology.
Would someone get Skip some help with bleeping out shit so we can say it?
Yeah. So it's going to be okay.
I'll try my best.
So one of the things that we were talking about in the break while my DJI Osmo was cooling down, that we were going to talk about was your perspective and my perspective of where we're both at. Yeah, is definitely different and shaded. How would you say it took you from the church? How would you articulate that? What led you to leave the church?
No, I want to talk about what we were just talking about with the play. No.
Oh, okay.
Can I do that?
Let's start this over. We can.
We were just having a really good conversation that I really wanted to put out there.
Okay.
Because it was about the play, but it was about church culture. Okay.
Okay.
I was just saying. Pause it for a second because I can't remember how it started.
Yeah.
Hello, we're back. I don't know what he cut or did not cut out of this. But I'm
a
little OCD, and I got a plan, and now we're gonna execute it. So we were just discussing, like, when we were having a fluid conversation, which is easier off camera. Duh. We were talking about some really interesting points within the church and like how people interpret the church. And
that sprung from watching the play of the
right.
Book of Mormon.
So basically, I see the church as having like very rigid standards. It's like
what caused
it makes
you to
the
think
world.
that?
I don't know. You can't drink coffee. You can't fuck someone to even see if you have chemistry before you get married. You can't do hardly anything. And then you have to wear these really weird garments, and there's all these like really weird factors that make you feel uncomfortable.
But what about all the things you can do? Sometimes people will say you need to test drive a car before you buy it, right? To which I say, yeah, but I don't want a car that's got tons of miles on it, right?
So we were talking about how like the church has rigid standards, and I think that like equals a culture of guilt, kind of. And I was saying like I feel like the church makes things black and white. Like it's rigid, it's black and white. This is good, this is bad. You do this, you do that. You get this, you do this. Give us 10%, we'll do that for you. You know, your kids will get into heaven. Like there's different promises that are made throughout time, and I feel like all these things add up to a lot of like culture and pressure to like be perfect. But Skippy was talking about how you're like raised in the culture.
Well, I think
you feel like take it.
No, go ahead.
He sees it different. He thinks that he does have color in his life, even though he's a Mormon, an active like.
And I think I think that your personality.
LDS member.
I think your personality and how you choose to view it is what.
Perspective
changes.
is everything, I suppose.
Because there are some really uptight, anal, just piece of shit Mormons, right? And then there are some really, really great Mormons.
That's like personality almost, though. You
know? So, and the.
But I mean, I'm talking about like the actual, not just the people. I'm talking about like the actual like.
The church and the teachings are the same. Yeah, but the church and the teachings are the same. But how a person lives with it and makes their identity from it is based upon how they. It's
definitely part of your identity. It's like part of who you are. And you said when you went astray from it that it was bad.
And sometimes people, when they leave the church, they feel that frees them up, right? Whereas when I left the church and rebelled, and I've never really left the church,
No, but you had, like,
gone less active,
inactive.
tried
Proper
marijuana, drank a little bit. When I've been in my most rebellious Mormon times, I never felt like I was freeing myself from things. I was experiencing things that I hadn't before, but it
didn't feel like it was
the
giving
further
your life better. It was making your life not better.
Yeah, the further I got away from what God's commandments were, the less control I had of my life. Like the happiest that I've ever been in my life have been the times when I've been a card-carrying Mormon, you know, like
Temple recommend.
Yeah, outside, and I should say the happiest I've been as a person. My actual happiest days were like the day that Dave Grohl flew me out to LA and introduced me to Jack Black. That was the happiest day of my life.
Jack Black, get the fuck out of here! Jesus Christ, Latter-day Saints!
Yeah.
How do you meet so many cool people?
I know,
Jack
right?
Fucking Black.
I know.
Let's
Dave fucking Grohl.
Let's YouTube it out to him. Let's go to one of his shows.
Yeah. We should go see
amazing.
Tenacious D.
Literally since I was
By the way, a friend of mine, Andrew Lewis Caldwell was in Tenacious D, The Pick of Destiny. He follows me and he follows you. He sent me a message that said, "I'm obsessed with your videos of you and Tracy." He follows you on Instagram.
What's his? Okay, will you
Andrew
text it
Lewis
to me?
Caldwell, and
I'm sending you a DM, bitch.
He was in
I'm
Tenacious
sending you
D,
a DM.
Pick of Destiny, and he thinks that you're the best. He's got a fiance named Jen. They are this awesome, cute couple. Andrew Lewis Caldwell, though, thinks you're awesome. My friend who is the former band manager from Smash Mouth, Eric Newstrand, and his wife. He loves you also. Can't wait for this video. So.
Well, pretty sure that that
that
was like my 5th grade Christmas.
I've got something I've been dying to ask. So you met Dave Iba who was in video number 2,
Part 2 of video
through
Book of Mormon
Instagram.
Date.
Okay. I said to her, I've got a yes or no question that I'm sure would be pretty easy for you to answer. When you and Dave went camping, did you guys have sex? That was the yes or no question. Is that not my place to ask? That was the yes or no.
But you should probably get that sky right there, because the fade from yellow to pink is pretty good looking. Can you get it?
Yeah, I've got it somewhat here.
Do it all the way. Look. Yeah. We're gonna take you for a journey on the color spectrum of how beautiful the sky is at Earth. I'm not gonna answer that question, Skip.
Oh, that's what this is.
Because it's none of your goddamn business, motherfucker.
That does look pretty good.
That's what I'm saying.
And it was a great way for you to change the subject. Okay, sit down. Do we have a couple other things on the paper?
No, we did them all.
Oh, we did?
Yeah, we cruised through it. It was just basically that, like, I wanted you to see life in color. I feel like the Mormon church doesn't let you do that. We should walk over to the car.
Okay.
It's like that car. I get frustrated with you sometimes, Skip. I really do.
I know.
I'm like,
I can tell.
You're killing me. You're killing me, Smalls. You're killing me.
I can tell.
I don't mean it. I don't know.
What thing that I've done has pissed you off the most?
No, nothing has pissed me off. I've just been, like, frustrated to the point where I was like, because other things rely on other things, right? So, like, my life has a lot of things lined up. I lined it up that way. I did it on purpose because it works good, because I get shit done. Maybe I just need to calm down a little bit.
No, it's all good.
I have hobbies and I'm in school. And
you got a lot on your plate.
Yeah. I like it like that, though. I feel like it makes me...
Does Dave balance things out for you? How long have you known Dave now? 3 weeks?
Officially, we met... Shit. I think Dave knows how many days it is. I think it's 8 or 9 days.
9 days?
Maybe today is 9. Maybe today is 8. We met on Monday. Not this last Monday, but the Monday before.
5 days before our...
Yes.
Before our date. Sorry.
Yes, so we were friends in the social media realm. And we sent messages to each other before that. And to be fair, Dave held off until he saw the video where I talked to you in my truck.
Wait.
And then he said, okay.
No, I didn't talk to Katie.
It was very clear.
Oh,
He's like, she's not Skippy's girl. Dave really cares about you, Skip. So do I.
No,
I mean,
Dave's a stud, and you guys are perfect for each other. Like, I don't want to throw pressure on when I say this, but I want to be at your guys' wedding. If that were to happen.
it's a pretty big if.
Especially because you don't want to be in a committed relationship right now, as we found out on our date. Are you going to set me up on dates with girls, you know?
I might let you come hang out with friends, you know?
Okay.
Out of the question.
So Tracy, that was the end of date number 3. What happens next for us?
This is not the end of the end of the date isn't number 2. This is a hangout. That's what you said.
Well, yeah, but date number 3
walk
was
and
last
talk,
time.
Walk and talk. Walk and talk.
Walk and talk.
It's way late. It's
Okay.
way past time I attend.
All right, Tracy, thank you. This was a blast.
Thank you for helping me run errands.
Thanks to everyone that's been watching these things. Say hi to Dave for me.
I will.
All right.
Bye, Skip.
Have a great night. That was my friend Tracy. The date ends in kind of a sad, boring way. And I actually sent her a message the following day and got a reply back from her, and I wanted to show you that now. I think, and as evidenced also by the fact that I'll leave comments on her Instagram stuff and she'll message me and message me back, that Tracy and I are in a really good place as friends. I hope that she sets me up on dates with some girls, because right now I don't have a lot of prospects, but that kind of brings up about what kind of videos I'll be making in the future. I'm thinking that I'm gonna follow through with what I had said a couple weeks ago about doing a video showing my online profiles, because I am trying to hit on girls on channels like, on apps like Tinder and Bumble and Mutual, but I don't have a lot of funds. So that actually brings up the fact that if you want to sponsor my channel, help me out, every dollar counts, but I'm at a point where my funds are super tight, and I would love to go on these dates and be able to do that. If you send me money through my Venmo account, every dollar helps immeasurably, and I'll try and include you in people that donate to my YouTube channel at the end of my videos or somewhere in the next video. And one of those people that donated quite generously this week was Andrew Lewis Caldwell, who you saw, he's the actor friend of mine that was in Tenacious D, Pick of Destiny, and Tim Timmerman, Hope of America. He's a great guy. He and his fiance Jen donated $40 to me through my Venmo account at I Am Skippy. You don't have to donate $40. You don't have to donate anything, but every donation over $5, I'll shout out on my next video. And even if you can do $1 or $2, that would be great. Every dollar helps me get to the point where I can take girls out on dates, and I don't have to do expensive dates, but it would be nice if I found some inexpensive dates, but at least I had things for, like, you know, ice cream money, and I don't know, if I can get enough money I can also get an editor, which will make these videos better, so I'm hoping to do that. One of the final things that I wanted to mention is there were I got tagged in a photo on Instagram, so I want to show you guys this photo real quick of these homemade shirts from fans of mine that well, I'll just shut up and let you see the photo. Okay, so to reiterate, they recreated these shirts for themselves, made them, wore them, took a photo of it, put it on Instagram, and I think that that is absolutely awesome. In fact, what I'd like to do is try to get to the point where, like, I might go get a P.O. box so that I can give you guys out an address, so if anyone wants to send me photos or send me things, we can communicate that way. Or if you guys want to buy Skippy rape whistles so that I can mail them off to you, but I'm not giving out my address here at this place. But that was fun. I'm totally flattered by that. That was super awesome. Thank you guys for watching this video. Thank you for everyone that's found me on Cameo at I Am Skippy and had me do a birthday shout out or something like that. Tell me in the comment section what other videos I should be doing, if not these. So thanks again for watching. Have a great day, everyone.